The end of the 2024 January transfer window is here and fans could see some blockbuster deals go through tonight. Here is all the information you need to know about the January transfer window closing date. Follow SUNSPORTS Deadline Day blog for all the latest deals. When does the January transfer window close? The January transfer window will officially close for Premier League sides tonight, February 1st at 11 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time.
However, leagues across Europe have agreed to the same deadline to make sure that deals cannot be completed outside of the window in England. This means clubs in La Liga, League One, Serie A and the Bundesliga also have to wrap up their deals by Thursday, February 1st at 11 p.m.
Read more on January transfers deadline day. Dominic Solanke to Spurs exclusive. Chelsea open to Broja exit. The joy of 6-6 Wonderkids. Premier League sides should eye in January transfer window. It is the same time for the Championship clubs and the rest of the EFL. What notable deals have been completed in the January transfer window? Jadon Sancho returning to Borussia Dortmund from Manchester United has been arguably the biggest deal of the window.
However, another huge deal this January is out of favour. Manchester City star Calvin Phillips making the loan switch to West Ham. Tottenham have also been busy as they recruited Timo Werner on loan as well as beating Bayern Munich to former Genoa star Radu Dragusin for £25 million.
Most read in football deadline day. Dominic Solanke to Spurs exclusive. PSG weigh up huge Rashford deal. More to come. Mourinho keen on sensational Man United return as he has unfinished business. No kidding. Lauren Goodman sets up Instagram for son she shares with Kyle tags footballer making a mark. Rashford's ex-Lucia thriving since split with new brand support of Wags in terms of outgoings. Chelsea starlet Ian Maatsen joined Borussia Dortmund during the same week as Sancho. And Sergio Reguilon ended his loan spell with the Red Devils before joining Brentford in another loan deal.
Five stars who could be on the move. Sunsport has taken a look at 5 Premier League stars who could still be on the move before the transfer deadline slams shut. These include key midfielders, exciting young talents and explosive wingers. John Duran, Conor Gallagher, Miguel Almiron, Kieran Dewsbury Hall, Jacob Ramsey. Here is a list of all the Premier League ins and outs from the 2024 winter transfer window.
Arsenal ins Marquinhos, Nantes, loan return outs Tyrese John Jules, Derby County, loan out Aston Villa ins Costa Nedeljkovic, Red Star Belgrade. £7.8 million Kane Kessler Hayden. Recall from Plymouth loan outs Finn Azaz, Middlesbrough, £2 million Ben Christine, Blackburn, loan Kerr Smith, St Johnstone, loan Rico Richards, Stockport, loan Philip Marshall, MK Dons, loan Leander Dendoncker, Napoli, loan Bournemouth ins James Hill. Recalled from Blackburn loan outs Joe Rothwell, Southampton, loan Hamad Traore, Napoli, loan Emiliano Marcons, Hibernian, loan Nathan Mariah Welsh, Hibernian, undisclosed Brentford ins Yunus Emre Konak, Sivasspor, undisclosed Sergio Reguilon, Tottenham, loan Hakan Valdemarsson, Elfsborg, £2.
6 meters out Charlie Good, Wigan, loan Miles Peart-Harris, Portsmouth, loan Brighton Hove Albion ins Valentin Barco, Boca Juniors, undisclosed Adrian Mazilu, FCV Farrell, undisclosed Stephen Hall, Adelaide United, undisclosed Kamari Doyle, Southampton, undisclosed Outs Yasser Nyari, Blackburn, loan James Beadle, Sheffield Wednesday, loan Jeremy Sarmiento, Ipswich, loan Jensen Weir, Port Vale, loan Adrian Mazilu, Vitesse Arnhem, loan Burnley Inns David Dartro Fofana, Chelsea, loan Outs Dara Costello, Dundee, loan Scott Twine, Bristol City, loan Owen Dodgson, Dundee, loan Jez Davies, Salford, free Michael Obafemi, Millwall, loan Michael Mellon, Dundee, loan Chelsea Inns Dujon Richards, Phoenix Academy, undisclosed Andre Santos, recalled from Nottingham Forest loan Cesare Casadei, recalled from Leicester loan Diego Moreira, recalled from Lyon loan Outs Alex Matos, Huddersfield, loan Ian Martin, Borussia Dortmund, loan Jamie Cumming, Oxford United, loan David Dartro Fofana, Burnley, loan Crystal Palace Inns Daniel Munoz, Henk, undisclosed Outs Sean Grehan, Carlisle, loan John Kaimani Gordon, AFC Wimbledon, loan Adamola Ola Adabomi, Burton, loan Killian Phillips, Aberdeen, loan Everton Inns none Outs Ryan Astley, Dundee, undisclosed Fulham Inns none Outs Luke Harris, Exeter, loan Luca Ashby Hammond, Notts County, loan Ollie Sanderson, Sutton, loan Ollie O'Neill, Leyton Orient, undisclosed Liverpool Inns none Outs Marcelo Pitaluga, St Patrick's Athletic, loan Fabio Carvalho, Hull, loan Viteslav Jaros, Sturm Graz, loan Luke Chambers, Wigan, loan Paul Glatzel, Swindon, undisclosed Rhys Williams, Port Vale, loan Luton Inns Fred Onyedinma, recalled from Rotherham loan Tom Holmes, Reading, undisclosed Outs Joe Taylor, Lincoln, loan Tom Holmes, Reading, loan Manchester City Inns Slobodan Tedic, returned from Charlton loan Alex Alcala, LA Galaxy, undisclosed Claudio Echeverri, River Plate, £12. 5 meters out Zach Steffen, Colorado Rapids, undisclosed Luis Fiorini, Charlton, loan Claudio Echeverri, River Plate, loan Calvin Phillips, West Ham, loan Manchester United Inns Alvaro Fernandez, recalled from Granada loan Outs Donny van der Beek, Eintracht Frankfurt, loan Sergio Reguilon, Tottenham, end of loan Jadon Sancho, Borussia Dortmund, loan Joe Hugill, Burton, loan Hannibal Mejbri, Sevilla, loan Alvaro Fernandez, Benfica, loan Max Oyedele, Forest Green, loan Mateo Mejia, Sevilla, undisclosed Reece Bennett, Stockport, loan Dan Gore, Port Vale, loan Radek Vitek, Accrington, loan Newcastle in none out Remy Savage, Inverness, undisclosed Nottingham Forest in none out Gustavo Scarpa, Atletico Mineiro, undisclosed Andre Santos, Chelsea, recalled from loan Pharrell Johnson, Swindon, undisclosed Emmanuel Dennis, Watford, loan Sheffield United in Ben Brereton Diaz, Villarreal, loan Sam Curtis, St Patrick's Athletic, undisclosed Ivo Grabic, Atletico Madrid, undisclosed Out Harrison Neal, Carlisle, undisclosed Benny Traore, Nantes, loan Luke Thomas, loan terminated Harry Boys, Fleetwood, loan Sai Sakdev, Oldham, loan Tottenham in Dane Scarlett, recalled from Ipswich loan DJ Spence, recalled from Leeds loan Timo Werner, RB Leipzig, loan Radu Dragusin, Genoa, £26.
7 meters out Alfie Devine, Plymouth, loan Hugo Lloris, Los Angeles FC, free Josh Keeley, Barnet, loan Ashley Phillips, Plymouth, loan Matthew Craig, Doncaster, loan Eric Dier, Bayern Munich, loan Sergio Reguilon, Brentford, loan Jaffet Tanganga, Millwall, loan Ivan Perisic, Hajduk Split, loan West Ham in Calvin Phillips, Manchester City, loan out Christian Hegyi, Den Bosch, loan Thilo Kerr, Monaco, loan Connor Coventry, Charlton, undisclosed Gideon Kadua, Wickham, loan Callum Marshall, West Brom, loan Wolves in Outreed Morsun STORIESTRAVELLER Truths I'm a gypsy and people think we're wealthy but £20 makes me feel rich HUM Dinger of a mystery town tormented by strange humming noise, and it's getting louder Luke Cundall, Stoke, loan Owen Hesketh, Kidderminster Harriers, loan Sasa Kalicic, Eintracht Frankfurt, loan Fabio Silva, Rangers, loan Dexter Lembekiser, Hearts, loan Kem Campbell, Wickham, loan Louis Molden, Northampton, loan Joe Young, Buxton, loan Yerson Mosquera, Villarreal, loan